So I want this candle to close over my break line, and if it doesn't, all right, we're gonna go for it. I might be able to move my stop up a little bit, which I can't. I don't. Oh my God! Cancel, cancel. I don't always do. All right. Well, it's not looking good. That was kind of sudden. So while I'm in the trade, I'm journaling. Like I'm writing down the time I got in, what strategy I used to enter, if there was news, like plus or minus, like 15 minutes in either direction. What level was my trade based off of? How many contracts I entered? What was my risk? And then any other notes I might have. And then as the trade is going on, I'm constantly like doing math to figure out what's my max profit, how far from my stop was the trade. So, and I, do all that just during the trade. So, but all right, we're at break even. Yesterday I was 2 points from having a winning trade. Hopefully I don't have the same thing today. 47.5. That's first TP down. We'll see if we get our second one. Trump is supposed to speak in a few minutes, so I don't know. It was a rough start to this trade. I mean, I was in drawdown immediately. That seems to always happen. Kind of struggling here. Past few minutes. We'll see. Maybe we've got the momentum we need. So if price can move 70 points in profit, then what I did, I changed my trailing stop again to then lock in 40 points at that point. Still about 20 more points to go before I lock in any more profit. When my trade is moving slowly like this and I'm in profit, I'm very tempted, like every time, to just close it and just take my profit. But especially like now, like if I take my profit, I can make up my loss from yesterday. But I don't know, I just think that's enforcing bad habits. You're like giving into that fear, fear of, things being taken away from you, or fear of, and I just try not to do that. Just let it play out. Because if I saw later that it hit my TP, but I closed early, I would have been mad. And so this is the kind of trade I should probably just, yikes, walk away and do something else. Oh, Trump is speaking now.
But even if it's a successful presidency, there's been nothing like what we're doing. We had a very good day 2 days ago, too. But even if it's successful.
All right, we'll see if maybe he says something that brings a little life to this market. This is kind of a painful trade. But oh my gosh, this is literally 2 points away. All right, finally. So my trailing stop kicked in, and what it does is it moves up 40 points. So I may get stopped out here just because of how much, prices are tracing so much, like right here and right here. So we'll see. But that's okay, because at this point I've made up my loss from yesterday. Oh, it was to the tick. Exactly. Exactly to the tick. I'm gonna get stopped out. I'm pretty close to getting stopped out. It kind of just dropped quickly. 54. I'm about 6 points from getting stopped out. And like I said, I won't be surprised if I look later and see that it did hit my TP, my second TP, but there's just these huge retracements. D1, that was very close. It was 2 points. It's okay. If I get stopped out, that'll be 80 points. And I'm happy with that. And I got lucky that if I do get stopped out, I get 80 points because it went to the tick exactly. This is most likely my only trade for the day because
Stop filled.
I got stopped out. That sucks. I was 10 points away from my second TP. I'll definitely be at the charts, keeping an eye open, but I think I should probably be done for today.